Don't make use of my daughter. Meg Divulged Bombshell detail, AFFIRM cutting ties with Serena Williams. Meghan Markle has a reminder of a recent conversation with Serena Williams. The tennis legend, who earlier this month announced her plans to retire from the sport, posted a photo with daughter Olympia and Meghan to celebrate the Duchess's first episode of her podcast, Archetypes. Williams appeared as a guest, during which she and Meghan talked about the power of ambition among women. I loved talking about so many important topics with my dear friend Meghan as a first guest on Archetypes for Spotify, she captioned the picture. It's out now and worth the listen, especially if you're ambitious. The accompanying photo features the 23-time Grand Slam singles champion in a Nike shirt holding Olympia 4, while Meghan stands next to the little girl with a coat draped over her. However, the strange thing is that the photo was actually taken 2 years ago. In such a long period of time, why didn't the two have another photo together? Even posting photos was revealed by insiders that Meghan PR forced Williams to post it in order to help the podcast become more popular. Several others have come forward to defend Markle following Bauer's claims. Royal fans questioned Bauer's claims about Markle and Serena Williams' friendship after the royal author said that the two were not really that close. During the podcast, in which Meghan recalled son Archie's room catching fire, Williams and Meghan leaned into discussing the perception of women who go after what they want. Meghan used the first episode of a new podcast to fire a new broadside at the royal family, as she claimed she was forced to continue with engagements on tour of South Africa, despite being left in tears when her son Archie narrowly escaped death. The Duchess of Sussex also hit out at those who criticised her for being ambitious when she started dating Prince Harry, during a wide-ranging discussion on the new episode of her long-awaited Archetypes podcast on Spotify. And Meghan recounted the experience involving the fire during the tour of South Africa in autumn 2019, during a conversation with a close friend, tennis great Serena. Meghan spoke of her distress after learning of the near miss involving her son, which involved a heater in a nursery room catching fire, soon after delivering a speech to girls in the Nyanga township in Cape Town, before rushing back to see Archie, and then having to leave him to carry out another official engagement. In a wide-ranging discussion on the first episode of a long-awaited Archetypes podcast, the Duchess also hit out at those who criticised her for being ambitious when she started dating Prince Harry. Entitled The Misconception of Ambition with Serena Williams, Meghan spoke to the tennis legend, who's one of her close friends, about double standards women face when they're labelled ambitious. The book, titled Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors, includes an excerpt where Serena Williams supposedly suggests Markle is not a friend, but merely an acquaintance. Bauer apparently reached out to Vanity Fair's Sam Kushner to confirm whether Williams was a friend of Markle's. "You've got to be who you are, Meghan. You can't hide," Williams said, according to Kushner, as mentioned in Bauer's book. While fans on social media were quick to criticise Bauer for his claims, past comments from both Serena Williams and Meghan Markle also suggest that the two hold each other in high regard.